I'm Howard Phillips Lovecraft, and today's question comes from Van, who came across a poem attributed to me entitled The Cats, and he wants to know if I'm indeed the author, because, in his words, if so, perhaps I should find another avenue, as poetry doesn't seem to be my strength. First off, rude. Secondly, yes, I wrote that, and I'm rather proud of it, but I can see why you're confused, because it is not, in fact, a poem, it's a song. Unfortunately, the notations were lost, but I happen to remember how it goes and can perform it for you today. The Cats by H.P. Lovecraft. Babels of blocks to the high heavens towering, flames of futility swirling below, poisonous fungi in brick and stone flowering, lanterns that shudder and death lights that glow, black monstrous bridges across oily rivers, cobwebs of cable by nameless things spun, catacomb deeps whose dank chaos delivers, streams of live fetor that rots in the sun, color and splendor, disease and decaying, shrieking and ringing and scrambling insane, rabbles exotic to stranger gods praying, jumbles of odor that stifle the brain. Legions of cats from the alleys nocturnal, howling and lean in the glare of the moon, screaming the future with mouthings infernal, yelling the burden of Pluto's red rune. Tall towers and pyramids, ivied and crumbling, bats that swoop low in the weed-cumbered streets, bleak broken bridges or rivers whose rumbling joins with no voice as the thick tide retreats, belfries that blackly against the moon totter, caverns whose mouths are by mosses effaced, and living to answer the wind and the water, only the lean cats that howl in the waste. I had actually planned to pen some other similar songs and perhaps string them together in some form of theatrical narrative, but I was told by my friends that no one would be interested in a feline musical. Although that reminds me about how I lost the music. You see, I had taken it and folded it up, put it in a book for safekeeping, but then, without thinking, I loaned that book to two young gentlemen, Mr. Rogers and Hammer something, and never got it back. I wonder what became of them. As always, I'm Howard Phillips Lovecraft. Thank you.